Welcome again. My name is Leangari and my sign language interpreter tonight is Meresha Owiti. We are glad that you have joined us. A cordial signed yesterday between Nairobi County and the national government has hit a legal roadblock following a petition in court posing its implementation. The High Court has certified the petition as urgent and issued conservatory orders, meaning the deal cannot proceed until the matter is heard and determined. Critics say the deal undermines county autonomy and raises questions over public participation and the pending bills from the era of the defunct Nairobi Metropolitan Services. Our political affairs reporter Grace Nganga with that story.
The controversial cooperation deal between Nairobi County and the national government will now take longer to take effect following a petition filed in court challenging the agreement. The deal, signed by Governor Johnson Sakaja and Musalia Mudavadi on behalf of national government at State House on 17th February 2026, was originally set to be implemented after 14 days, meaning 10th March. However, the High Court has certified the petition as urgent and issued conservatory orders, effectively pausing the deal until the matter is heard. The petitioners argue that the agreement raises constitutional issues and lacks public participation, a key requirement under the Constitution. The case is now scheduled to be heard on 16th March 2026. The legal challenge has intensified political tensions in the capital, with critics faulting the deal for allegedly undermining devolution and concentrating control of key county functions in the hands of the national government.
For them to have been sitting in a corner somewhere hiding, having this conversation, then we're just told there's a signing ceremony tomorrow. It's like you are being told to come to a wedding ceremony, but the parents will meet next week to discuss whether they consent that their children should be married. It's ridiculous. You do not enter into such agreements to circumvent the Constitution. This is a power grab through the back door.
Clearly, this is a sham. Governor Sakaja has reduced himself because right now he's going to work under the county government, under the national government of Kenya.
Beyond the legality question, concerns have been raised over pending bills in CAD during the tenure of the defunct National Metropolitan Services NMS, which previously took over key county functions.
He should have used the opportunity yesterday to remind the president that thousands of contractors and workers are still owed money by State House and their livelihoods remain in peril as Ruto continues to ignore them.
The opposition leaders further argue that the new arrangement risks complicating oversight and accountability processes. With functions potentially shared or transferred, questions may raise over which level of government bears responsibility for financial management, procurement decisions, and service delivery. The leaders warned that such ambiguity will weaken oversight by the County Assembly, the Senate, and the Office of the Auditor General.
What intention do they have with Nairobi? What is it that they want to do in 1 year that was never done in 4 years? What is it? Just corruption scandals that is going to come up. There's going to be pilferage of money. And clearly, the governor is already satisfied. The governor is one of the billionaires now in this city.
Political analysts now warn that the decision could carry electoral consequences. Some argue that by appearing to cede control of key county functions, Sakaja risks being portrayed by opponents as weakening devolution, a move that could cost him politically in next year's polls.
So you can't ask people to be given a second term. If you couldn't manage the first one, you want to seek help from the national government, then you can't ask for a second term. So it will undermine him for the second term.
The matter now appears headed for a legal battle. The judiciary may have the last word on the deal by determining whether the cooperation framework meets constitutional thresholds, particularly on public participation and protection of devolved functions. Grace Nganga, KTN.
Thank you for that report, Grace Nganga. Now, questions are abound over the cooperation